Sag, welcome to your reading. Please keep in mind that these are general, so not all of the messages are going to resonate to a T because it is for many people at once. These readings are collective readings and not personal readings, so just keep that in mind. Please take what resonates, dismiss what doesn't, flip and reverse as you need to. You should know if this is for you. If it's not lining up to your situation, your story, or yourself, it may not be for you, so don't try to make it fit. Now we're going to take a look at a channeled message I got for you, Sag. Quick disclaimer with these channeled messages, they absolutely can be reversed and switched. This is an energy that you're going to be dealing with, so it can either be you in this energy or you can be dealing with it externally, meaning it can be someone else. Sometimes the energy will also flip and flop between you guys, or you will find that both of you can be in this energy and you can be mirroring each other. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Let's get started. Sag, for you, I saw that it was showing me Santa Claus, okay? It was showing me a Santa Claus hat. And it was like a Santa that jumped on this little scooter and it drove past all the seasons. It started in Christmas time. It was like December or Christmas time or the holidays, something that is tied to Christmas because it was Santa Claus. And he rode his scooter all the way past all the seasons until now, which we would say summertime / fall. Okay, it's getting to that fall season. And I saw that this Santa Claus got off of his scooter and kind of sat, like kind of stood up and was like looking at the sky, kind of like pondering. So there's almost something of like something that you started in December or winter time, and you've been working on it, or you've been doing something, traveling, working on something that you're doing that you started. I do see you kind of like stopping it, okay? You stop, and I see you kind of considering something. So maybe you're considering if you should keep going or you should stop or something else. You want to add some new technique or something new to it, whatever, something that you're considering about it. I feel like you are going to decide to keep going. So for a lot of you, this considering energy may be considering whether or not you should stop, whether or not you should keep going. And so you will decide to keep going. So you hop back on your scooter and you keep going up until Christmas time of this year. Maybe not Christmas time, but like I see snow, I see the holiday music, I see Santa Claus. So it may be December of this year, okay? Some of you could be January of next year. And then I did see confetti. Okay, so it's like this December or this winter, you may have something come up with something that you started last December, and you may go through a little phase where you're not sure if you should keep going or you should stop, or is it even worth it? I do see that if you keep going, you are going to reach some level of success with something that you're doing, okay? I saw confetti. I saw some kind of congratulatory energy here. Okay, and then I asked what else, and I saw this envelope coming out of the sky, and it was given to you, and you opened it up, and it was it was good news. It was like an opportunity. It was something good, okay, something very positive. And I did see an airplane. So for some of you, you may need to fly to whatever this is, okay? That's for some of you, not all of you. It's like you may reach some level of success. You may reach some level of public recognition, maybe getting a congratulations, maybe celebrating something, an achievement of yours. And I do see that it's like this is going to land you some big opportunity or some good news, okay? Some of you, you may get an opportunity because of this. You will get some kind of news here that is really good. It's really lucky. You're going to be really happy about this. And some of you, it may require you to travel by air. Okay, you may need to fly somewhere else. You may need to travel somewhere. Some of you, you may not need to like fly somewhere else, but you may need to travel somewhere. Okay, and some of you, it's nothing to do with travel. It's just some good news that kind of it comes out of this. It's like some opportunity that you get because of this, okay? So that's what I got for you. We're going to get started now. Okay, Sag, we're going to pull 2 oracle deck cards for you. 2 oracle deck cards for you. It says compassion, be gentle with yourself, forgiveness will set you free, and see the light in yourself and others. Okay, so have some compassion with yourself right now, Sag. I do see energies of you being a little hard on yourself with something that you've been doing, working on, trying to achieve. Okay, some of you don't feel happy right now. You may question if you should keep going, if you should keep doing it, if it even makes you happy anymore. Okay, and you may be a little hard on yourself. Some of you are even getting success, but maybe it's not the success level that you want, and so you're feeling unhappy. Okay, so you may be a little hard on yourself with something. Okay, we have it's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. So some of you, the sign of Scorpio is prevalent here, whether you have it in your chart, someone else has it in their chart, or the energy is just here, okay? Could be talking about being a little bit elusive, people not seeing you, mysterious, secretive, maybe being really intense, maybe being really fixated on something that you want, okay? And even just being very intuitive, okay, very psychic. All right, so starting off the reading here, we have energy of celebration, okay, getting a lot of success. Some of you could be getting a lot of money here in the near future, getting a lot of generosity from people, whether that's time, energy, attention, could be likes, could be subscribes, could be donations, okay, a lot of people congratulating you, a lot of people celebrating with you, okay? And in the current moment, I kind of feel like a lot of you could be just unhappy, maybe bored with your life, bored with something that you've been putting a lot of work into, okay? Maybe not sure where it's going, not sure if you should keep going. Okay, this is something that, you know, you took a leap of faith into. You weren't sure if it was really going to work out or not, but you did it anyways. And, you know, some of you may be questioning if it's even going to work out for you. Okay, and I see that you are going to be a little bit down in the dumps about something, okay? You may question if you should just quit or if you should keep going. And I do see that you are going to take a leap of faith and you're going to keep going. You're going to keep doing something, okay? Even though I feel like you guys can feel a little conflicted at times with this because, like I said, you just don't know if it's going to work out. You don't know if it's going to be successful. You don't know if you're doing it for nothing. Are all your efforts for nothing? Does it even make you happy anymore? You're not seeing the success that you want. Okay, some of you could be dreaming and hoping for this success here. I see like somebody, you know, kind of looking up at this cup, wanting more, wishing they had more. And with these cards next to it, it's like you're really hoping for that success. You're really hoping for that recognition. Okay, you're really hoping for positive feedback. You just want to be happy with what you've done. You want to feel like it's gotten somewhere, and some of you may feel like it's not gotten anywhere so far. And some of you may actually be like getting some kind of success here with something that you're doing, but you may still feel bored. You may still be unhappy. You may still be unsatisfied with it. Okay, so it's like you're being hard on yourself. It's like, oh, yes, I'm getting some kind of success, but I'm still not at this level that I set for myself. I still haven't reached the bar that I've set for myself. Maybe even comparing yourself to other people that may be doing the same thing as you, maybe comparing yourself to them. Okay, and just feeling unsatisfied with where you are, okay? So I see in the current moment, a lot of you may be stuck with something that you're doing, okay? We do have a beautiful energy of celebration and receiving generosity, okay? Or money, wealth, abundance. And it's like currently, it's like you may feel a little stuck with where you are, okay? With this thing that you've been working on or you started in wintertime. Okay, and I see you kind of going within some hermit energy to really take a look at what you've been doing, how far you've gotten, okay, or whether or not you should close this cycle out. Okay, some of you are coming into like a dead end zone where it's like you just feel like you're not getting anywhere with something, and you may actually consider giving up. Okay, I do see you thinking about it. I see here the Hermit with the Two of Wands. It's like you're really thinking long and hard about closing out a cycle. Okay, two directions that you can go into. Should I stop doing this, or should I keep going? What direction am I going to go into? Some of you may question whether or not this is just a fantasy. Okay, some of you could be something to do with career. Some of you could be a relationship. Could be multiple things. I do see multiple things here. So some of you may feel this collective energy about most of these things, that like, is this just a fantasy of mine? Is this going anywhere? I feel like it's not going anywhere. I feel like I'm not seeing the success that I want. I feel stuck. I feel like I'm not really going anywhere. And some of you may be getting some kind of little successes along the way. You may be reaching milestones, but it's like it's not fast enough. It's not major enough for you. And so you don't feel happy with yourself. You're definitely really hard on yourself. Okay, you need some compassion with what you're doing. And I see here as well, it's like, you know, you may consider moving on. I see you kind of considering to move on, feeling like you should move on. I see a lot of conflict tied to that. Okay, and I see conflict tied to taking a leap of faith, choosing to stay, choosing to continue to do it. Okay, and I see that you will continue to do it, and this is really going to work out in your favor. Okay, so right now you may be considering to move on, okay, leave something behind, but it's like you're going to take a leap of faith and you're going to keep going, and that's really going to bring in a lot of fortune, good luck for you. Things are going to work out in your favor. Okay, so you're almost at that point where you want to give up in something, and it's like you're not going to, though. You're going to keep going, and it's going to work out for you, okay? And I see that here as well. It's like some of you may be feeling like you want to move on from something, and it could have to do with something of a career, something of a stable path that you're trying to build for yourself, you're trying to create for yourself, okay? You're currently at a crossroads right now where it's like, should I keep going? Should I stop? Is this just a fantasy? You know, and thinking a lot about whether or not this makes you happy. And I do feel like you come to the conclusion that it does make you happy. Okay? You may be at a point where you're a little bored with it because you're not getting the success and recognition that you want. Okay, you're not getting the results that you want, so you may feel a little unhappy, but it's like you're going to think about this. It's like, yes, I'm unhappy now, but this really does make me happy, and this is my dream. Some of you, this is a dream career, a dream result that you're trying to achieve something, and you really, really want to make this happen. And some of you are very passionate for this, but maybe not seeing the results that you want when you want is kind of making you lose some passion for it, okay? And so you may consider giving up. Now, I feel like you're not going to give it up. You are going to think about this, and you're going to realize, like, this actually does make me happy. Okay, this is going to bring in a lot of opportunities for me. This is my dream. This could really work out. This could really be worth it. If it does work out, it would really, really be worth it. So you're going to keep going. Okay, and so that's really going to work out in your favor. I see here you getting a lot of recognition. I see celebratory energy, celebrating with friends, with family, because you are receiving a lot of good feedback, a lot of sales, a lot of donations, a lot of payments. Okay, you could really be making a lot of money from this thing that you've started. Okay, and others of you, it could just be attention, recognition, likes, subscribes, comments, whatever. And it is going to be your wish fulfillment. This is what you wanted. You wanted this to happen, and it's going to happen. Okay, and again, wish fulfillment tied to Ace of Pentacles, a new stable path that you've been building, tied to Six of Pentacles, energy of receiving generosity, okay, receiving abundance. And we have across from that the Wheel of Fortune, things working out in your favor. So this is really going to pay off for you. I do see some kind of congratulatory energy coming for you around the winter time. Okay, so you may come to the end of summer / the beginning of fall, and that may be when you're really considering giving up. But it's like, you are so close, Sag. You are literally so close to receiving all this like congratulations, success, celebration. Okay, it's coming. It's so close, but you don't know it. And you're going to keep going at this, okay? And I do see that this is really going to be fulfilling for you, okay? It's like you may be a little disappointed right now with the money that you're making, or the attention you're getting, the feedback you're getting. Maybe you're not making that many sales, or whatever it is. It's like you're kind of bored, you're kind of disappointed, you want more, and you're going to end up in your like true wish fulfillment energy here, okay? Getting what you want, and you are going to have a lot of doors opening up for you for this, okay? I see a lot of opportunities opening up to you from this, because of this career, because of this stable new path. And a lot of people paying attention to this. Okay, so I also see you needing to make a decision here about an opportunity that you're getting, or about several opportunities that are being offered to you because of this job, this career, this project. Okay, and some of these may include world travel. Okay, I feel like that would be like a dream come true to some of you Sages. You guys love to travel, you love to explore, and you may get some huge opportunity that you may have to travel for. Okay, and that may be why it's like you're so fulfilled. This is your dream come true. Okay, and some of you, maybe your actual career, your project is not doing as well as you'd hope. But then you get this huge opportunity that is like a huge payoff for you. Okay, and some of you, the thing that you're doing is successful, and you're also going to get a huge opportunity. You may get several, but you're going to need to really think about which one is the right one for you. Okay, because there are many different factors here and things that you need to consider. I do feel like you're getting a lot of opportunities. Now, I also see a situation here where there could have been somebody in the past. It could be several people. Somebody may have went in another direction, okay? They may have picked someone else. They may have had other options. And it's like they're doing a lot of thinking about you. Okay, I feel like they're very stuck on you when you do achieve this success. Someone very stuck on you because you're getting everything that you want, you're happy, you could be very proud of yourself, and you're receiving a lot of attention. Some of you are receiving a lot of money as well. And I see that you're moving on from the past, from things, people, situations that didn't work for you. And it's like, meanwhile, someone's very stuck on you. Someone's doing a lot of thinking about you, about these options that they picked. Okay, I feel like somebody here is not happy with their life. Okay, I feel like they're not happy with the options that they have in their life. And they're thinking a lot about how these options were just illusions. Okay, it's like they're realizing that you were really their wish fulfillment. Okay, you were really what they wanted. They asked and prayed and hoped to be with someone like you, and when they had you, they treated you like you were just an option. They went to someone else or several other people, and now it's like they're realizing, because now you're happy, now you're getting your wish fulfillment, you're successful, you're getting a lot of money, abundance, attention, and it's like now they realize that they're not happy. They're not happy with the options that they have. They want more. They want the big cup with you, Sag. Okay? So some of them are thinking a lot about how they want to offer you a new beginning. Okay, a relationship. They're ready to take a leap of faith now with you. Okay, some of them gave to other people. They had other people that they were entertaining, but they're bored with those people now. And now it's like they want you. Okay, but what I see here is that this cycle has closed out. Okay, you've moved on, you've closed this cycle out. This person chose to entertain others while they had you. Okay, they had a decision to make, and clearly they did not choose you. They chose another direction. Okay, now this person is missing you. On the flip side, some of you may miss them. Okay, even though, you know, you've moved on, you've closed the cycle out, some of you may miss them. Some of you don't. Some of you, they miss you. Okay, and I do see an energy closing out the reading here of this working out in your favor. So whatever happened between you guys in the past, it's working out in your favor, because now you're successful, now you're happy, now you're healed, and now they want you back. Okay, now they're realizing that all these options that they entertained were really not as emotionally fulfilling as they thought they would. They're bored of them, they're not happy, they're unsatisfied, and now they want more with you. So this has really worked out in your favor. Now, some of you are very hard on yourself. So you could be maybe a little unforgiving to some people, okay? You may need to have compassion here with yourself, or maybe even with someone else. And that doesn't mean that you need to let them back. Okay, sometimes I feel like the definition of forgiveness is totally wrong, because if you really look at the definition of forgiveness, it is to pardon. And to pardon someone is essentially a slap on the wrist. So that's letting them back. Now, when people say you don't need to let someone back in your life to forgive them, I feel like that's what forgiveness is, to let them back. So I feel like what we're really, really talking about, what we're really calling forgiveness, is really to let go, to release. And that's something that you can do for yourself to kind of heal, to be free from, you know, from negativity. Okay, there is some negativity here in the reading. So some of you may feel some type of way about this person. They miss you, they're coming back, but it's like you've moved on. And some of you may feel a little bit arrogant towards them. Okay, because I mean, I don't blame you, because they did something really horrible to you, and it looks like you haven't forgiven them. Okay, you don't need to forgive them. I'm not telling you to forgive this person, but maybe you just need to let go of it for your own peace of mind, for your own healing, to be free. So you can let go of this negative energy that's kind of been weighing you down. Okay, you may need to have compassion with yourself. Okay, I'm not telling you to have compassion for somebody who treated you like shit. Maybe you just need to have compassion with yourself and your own achievements and your own goals. And some of you, if you are in a very arrogant energy towards someone, you know, because now you're doing well, now you're successful, and they want to come back, you know, you may need a little bit of compassion with this person. Maybe not to be like horrible or rude to them. I'll kind of leave this card up to you to kind of decipher, because some of you, it's just you that you need to have compassion for. Okay, forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for maybe being with this person, falling for them, believing them, giving them chances, whatever it was that you feel like maybe you're hard on yourself. Because I do feel some energy of being hard on yourself. You're so hard on yourself because you're not where you want to be with something, but you've been putting in a lot of work, and you've been persistent, and you've kept going. And so you need to be proud of yourself for that. And I do feel like you will be proud of yourself, but some of you feel like you need a lot of success in your life to be proud of yourself. And it's like, because you're not getting that in the present moment, you may feel just unhappy. Okay, so that may be where you need compassion. Just be a little bit softer with yourself. Okay? Now, in the outcome, again, I see energy of someone missing you. Some of you could have up to 2 people wanting to come back from the past, missing you. Okay, and both of these people may have done you wrong. I see that you've ghosted these people. These are people that you've left out in the cold. And I do see somebody here feeling left out by you. Okay, I see that here as well. It's like you may be in a very carefree, go-lucky type of energy here because you're succeeding, or you will succeed in the future. Okay, and it's like somebody may feel a little conflicted because they feel like you've left them out. They feel rejected by you. They feel like you don't want anything to do with them. And it's like you're celebrating, you're receiving a lot, you're receiving blessings, you're receiving donations, money, abundance, attention from people. Okay, you're receiving your wish fulfillment. And it's like they do feel some type of way because they feel left out. Now, like I said, I feel like some of you have ghosted these people. You've blocked them, you've shut them out of your life. And I do feel like these people are emotional. They miss you. Okay, you have your defenses up to them. You're very stubborn about maybe not letting them back. Okay, not wanting them around you. Okay, you're very defensive and untrusting towards these people. And some of you may find yourselves a little emotional when they come back. It may stir up some emotions from you, and you may kind of like immediately put your defenses up. Okay, because if these people did something to hurt you and they think that they can just come back, they can just tell you that they miss you and you're going to let them back, I feel like they're going to be rejected. I do see rejection energy here. And so some of you, depending on how you reject these people, you know, that may be why compassion is here. Try to do it maybe in a not so harsh way. Okay, some of you may just ghost them without any kind of explanation. Okay, and somebody may be very emotional because of that. And you may be emotional, and that may be why you do it. Okay, there's different scenarios here. If a certain scenario doesn't line up with you, just put it to the side, okay? That may be somebody else's story. Now let's take a look at this other person. For the most part, I feel like this reading is about you and your career and your success and whatever it is that you've been working on, okay? This other, or these people coming back, missing you, is kind of just like a small story. I don't feel like it's really going to affect anything that you've been doing, but it may put you in your feelings, and that may be why it's coming up. Okay, it may cause you to go back and be nostalgic. It may cause you to remember stuff that they did to you. Maybe they ghosted you. Maybe they abandoned you. And you may start to remember this. Okay, and so that may put you in a very negative mind frame. Okay, and it's because you haven't let go of it. So some of you, you may need to heal that. That may be why it's getting triggered again, so you can let go. Because, you know, again, it says forgiveness, but I don't really believe that forgiveness is the same thing as we think it is. I feel like a lot of us, you know, we just need to let go of it, release it, okay? Because if you were to forgive, the real definition of forgiveness is to pardon. And I feel like that's letting them back. And I don't feel like that's what you want to do. So I feel like for your own sake, you just need to let go of it. So release the negativity. Again, there are some things that you need to release because I feel like you're still hanging on to it and it still really bothers you and it still brings up a lot of negative emotions. Okay, because I do feel like there is energy of nostalgia, energy of remembering the past. These people can no longer hurt you anymore, okay? You're free from them. You have boundaries now. You've learned. And so they will never hurt you ever again, okay? Unless you let them, and you're not going to do that. So you don't need to hang on to these negative emotions that you carry onto from these people, okay? So that may be something that you're going to need to kind of sit in and just release. And just remember to have that compassion with yourself as you heal those things, okay? It's not that it's your fault. I feel like it was just something you needed to learn, okay? It was meant to happen. So you don't need to be hard on yourself for choosing these people or letting them back in or forgiving them. I know people can be so harsh to us. Why did you choose this person then? Why are you choosing losers then? You know, it's like, well, at the time, I feel like it was something that I just needed to learn. That's why I chose them. I didn't know any better. I was young or I was still learning, and the experience was good for me. I did learn a lot, and now I will never choose those types of people because of the learning experience that I had. Okay? And you may hear that kind of negative feedback from people. Okay? So don't let that get to you. Have compassion with yourself when it comes to this. Okay, this person can see that you don't want to fight with them anymore. You're not down to have conflict. Okay, you may no longer be conflicted with them. Okay, or at least that's how they look at you, because I do feel like there is conflict here. Maybe it's just with them. Okay, some of you are leaving the past behind. You are going to be moving on. Okay, and this happens when you receive your blessings. So I do see you doing that. You are going to be releasing stuff and walking away from it. Okay, and that's when they notice that they have conflict over you. Okay, so yeah, I see that twice. It's like the Nine of Wands is here and the Seven of Wands is here. Oh, we have the Nine of Wands twice. So there's a lot of protective energy here with you. There's a lot of defensive energy with you. You don't want to fight anymore. You don't want to fight for this connection or these people anymore. You're just done. You're very guarded. You're very protective of yourself and your energy. And they see that. They definitely see that. This could have been someone or multiple people that tried to poke and prod at you to try and disrupt your peace. Okay, they may have done that. Ten of Pentacles. So they also see that you're getting everything that you want. Okay, some of you could have a new person in your life, but you definitely have a lot of blessings coming in when it comes to a new financial stable path. Okay, some of you, it is a relationship. Others of you could be both. You could have some kind of relationship, and you could have a career or a stable new beginning. Actions and intentions. Actions and intentions. Okay, well, their actions was to come in hot and heavy and pursue you. Okay, they're definitely very focused on you. They're definitely very attracted to you. And their intentions, well, it doesn't look like they wanted commitment. They still want to be single. They still want to be independent. Okay, so they may have come back, maybe not knowing what they want, or some of them may want to lead you on. Okay, and you're not going to let it happen. I feel like you don't trust this person because some of them have done this to you many times. They always had other people. They always chose someone else over you. They always had other options. And now it's like, now they miss you. Now they want to come back. And they're attracted to you. They want to pursue you. They want to chase you. But their intentions is to just be independent. So they don't actually want to commit. They just want to come in. Maybe they want to have passion. Maybe they're just interested in you because you have success. Okay, and you're not going to let this person near you. Some of you are getting everything that you want, including a relationship. So they want to come in, they miss you, but it's like they weren't wanting to commit to you anyways, and you have something else. You could have a new person or just getting everything in life that you want. Okay? So let's take a look at damaged confessions. Because Scorpio energy is here, I will add that Scorpios have a hard time letting go of the past. Okay, especially if they were betrayed, if they were treated badly, or if they were lied to. And this person could have done all those things to you, and you definitely still hang on to it. And you don't need to hang on to it anymore, especially when you come on to this success. You won't need to carry this anymore. It's something of the past. It was a learning experience, and you've gotten all the knowledge that you needed to get out of it. You really did learn. Okay, so have compassion with yourself. I'm tormented by my choices. Yeah, so this person regrets the choices that they made. Okay, they may have not taken you seriously. They may have not chosen you. They may have not been honest with you, and they really regret that. Especially because now you're in such an abundant energy. You're getting everything that you want. You have something that you've been building since winter time, however many years ago, and you've persisted, and now it's successful. You're getting a lot of opportunities. You're getting a lot of attention from people. And some of you have a lot of competition in for you. You have a lot of people interested in you. Okay, and so someone may come back and you already have something going. I miss the kind of intimacy that we had. So this person misses what you gave them. Okay, you were very loving to them, understanding, supportive. You maybe together you had those talks, those really deep talks. Maybe you just had a really good sex life with this person, and they miss that. They miss the cuddles, they miss the love, they miss the affection that you gave them. It says, you make me feel safe, relaxed, calm, understanding, accepting, and friendship. So you did give this person a lot. It's like you gave them a safe space to be themselves. You supported them. You were a good friend to them. Some of you, this could be friends. Okay, and it's like you didn't judge them. You really made them feel safe. You were a stable, healthy person for them, whether it's a friend or a lover, and they made some not so good choices, and now they regret it. I feel like this success of yours is really tormenting them because it's a reminder to them of what they did to you. Okay, we have the Six of Cups here twice, so there could be two people very nostalgic about the past. Okay, you're nostalgic about what they did to you, and they're nostalgic about what they did to you. There is nobody else out there like you. Yeah, so again, this person is really nostalgic about you, and they missed what you gave them. They can't seem to find that with anybody else. That's why they're realizing that their options are not making them happy anymore. They're bored with these options. They're unsatisfied. They want more. They want the big cup. And you were the one that offered them the big cup. I feel like you gave them a lot. A lot of your time, energy, attention, support. You're a very generous person, Sag. You really are. With anything that you give people, you're generous. And this person is now struggling to get over you because they realize all these different options that they went to are not you. They're not even close to you. They don't even match up. They can never find anyone like you. It says intimidated, feeling small around you, low self-esteem, insecure, not used to this, too much, jealousy and fear. It says uncomfortable. It says playing games. So yeah, this person may have tried to poke and prod at your peace, trying to get you to react, trying to play little games with you. They may have brought competition into your life, drama, conflict. Okay? They may have put you in third-party situations. They may have ran off with many other people. Okay, with the Three of Cups here, this person could be like a partier. They could be into drugs, partying. They like to sleep around. They like to give to multiple people here. Okay, and you were very unsatisfied in the relationship or the connection. You just were not being fulfilled. And now you took a leap of faith into something on your own, and now they're conflicted. Now you have a lot of competition for you. Now they're conflicted. It says, I still think about you when I touch myself. Yeah. So this person is lusting after you. And I do see that with the King of Wands here. They are coming in with a lot of passion, a lot of attraction towards you. They're very focused on you. They really do want to come in and hook up with you. They miss the sex that you gave them. But not just that. They miss the intimacy. Intimacy goes deeper than just sex. Okay, and they can't seem to find that with anybody else. I feel like these other options that they have are very shallow, very 3D. Okay, it's like once they actually got to know these options, they saw that a lot of them were illusions. These people were not who they said they were. These people were not as good as they thought. These people had really no value. It was an illusion. And now they're realizing that they don't really have all that many options. The options that they have, they don't want. They want you. It says, I miss you all the time, but I'm stubborn AF. Yeah, so this person is like really stubborn with themselves because they've been missing you the whole time. They miss you all the time, and they miss you so much. And it's like, they're stubborn. They don't want to come back. They don't want to like let you know that they made the wrong choice, that they regret their actions, because they are tormented by their choices. Okay, this person may have a lot of conflict in their life, a lot of drama in their life because of the lifestyle that they choose, and they're not happy in that anymore. You made them feel safe, you gave them intimacy, and clearly you gave them sexual satisfaction because they still want that, they still crave that from you. Let's get one more. Childhood trauma. It says deeply affected, mommy daddy issues, struggles with intimacy, abandonment, rejection, extreme behaviors to compensate. So this person has some childhood trauma that they haven't healed from. Okay, they could have mommy or daddy issues. They clearly struggle with intimacy because they choose all these 3D connections that are not very deep. And they clearly ran away from you and you gave them something that was very deep. And they ran from it. They chose other things and now they regret it because they miss you. Okay, they could have abandonment or rejection trauma. And so they abandon the people that get close to them. They reject people that would be really good for them. Okay, looks like they have extreme behaviors to compensate for all of this trauma, which could be partying, drugs, drinking, sleeping around. The life of a player. And now it's like they're realizing that this lifestyle isn't happy. It's not making them happy. It's not fulfilling them anymore. So let's take a look at your independent energy. Independent energy for Sag. Temperance. Your Sag card is showing up here. So here's you and your power. I feel like you're unfazed. You really have moved on from this person. Okay, especially when you start to get your success. That's really going to make you so happy and fulfilled in your own life that you really are going to move on and walk away from all this stuff that you've been holding inside. Okay, and so when they come back, they're really going to see that you're no longer in conflict over them. You're unfazed, you're unbothered. This card comes up when you are relaxed. Okay, you're not super, super happy, but you're not super upset. You're just fine, you're just normal. Okay, it's like you're just, nothing's wrong in your life and you don't feel anything. You're just kind of relaxed, you're cool, you don't care, you're unbothered. And I do see some jealousy. Okay, this person brought a lot of conflict and drama into your life, and that could be another reason why you ghosted them or you left them. You didn't want that. Okay, and they're jealous. Some of them are jealous because you're successful, you're doing really well, and maybe they're not doing so well. Okay, and others of you, it could be because you're with someone new. Okay, they feel emotional over that. They realize you don't trust them anymore, and they realize that it's their own damn fault. They juggled you in the past. They're remembering everything that they put you through, and so are you. So I feel like this past person is picking up on the fact that you have a lot of opportunities coming into your life and you have emotional fulfillment. They're definitely picking up on that, okay? So you may not show them that, you may not tell them anything, but it's like you may just reject them. Maybe you won't respond to them, okay? You just look like you don't care. You don't care, you're not really bothered by them, and so they may feel jealous, they may feel some type of way about that, and they may intuitively pick up that you have a lot of happiness in your life. Okay, and others of you, you may be picking up on, you know, happiness coming into your future. It's like you know that you are going to have a lot of opportunities in love, a lot of opportunities to have wish fulfillment in your future, you know. And that could be why you're choosing to keep going. You know, you may kind of reach a space where you're not happy about something that you're doing and you may consider giving up, but you're not going to. And some of you, it's because you know that you're going to come into success. You know that you're going to come into happiness. So you're going to keep going. And that is really, honestly, the smartest choice for you. That is truly going to work out in your favor. Okay? I feel like you're going to be really, really happy that you continue to do so because success is not that far away. Okay? I feel like you've been working really hard for a long time. maybe without seeing the results that you want. But if you keep going, literally fall time to winter time is not that long. It's a couple months. And so that's all it takes for you to get some kind of congratulatory energy, some celebration, okay, receiving generosity from people, getting your wish fulfillment, being proud of yourself, being happy that you did this. You're going to be so happy that you did this, Sag. Okay, so that's everything. I really hope that this resonated for you. If it didn't, feel free to check your other signs. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe and hit the bell so you can get notified when I do post new videos. Thank you.